Right, so it's Sunday the 27th, and today it's about midday-ish. We're just driven up, parked up in Los Montesinos, because today is the day of the Tapas Run. So you come up here and you pay your €3 or whatever it is, and you get your tapa and a drink, either a beer, soft drink, or something along those lines. Try not to get run over here, thank you. Yeah, and I think there's 21 places today that are starting, so that's why we're here at 12 o'clock, because we're going to see if we can do them all, which I very much doubt we are going to manage, but we'll give it a good go. We're meeting up with the Brits Living in Spain, Helan, Andy and Bob, and I think Andy's dad's going to be joining us as well today, so there'll be a few of us, plus anyone else that we see that comes along, so we're bound to bump into someone. I know Neil's potentially coming from Get Me to Spain. They were saying they're going to be down here today as well, so we'll go and find the first bar and make a start. Right, so we're here. This is the first one, so it's Taperia, Aromas, and we've just ordered, but we've not actually ordered any food or any tapas yet, because we're just waiting on Helan, Andy, Bob and all the other guys turning up. Apparently it's too early to start yet, so it's obviously quite noisy here already, but there we go, we'll just have to wait and see. So yep, we'll just wait for the other guys to turn up, and then we'll start get the proper tapas run started.
You get a stamp, you can't get two stamps on the same time. And then when you've got it full, when all your stamps are full, you open your favourite tapa and pop it into, we've got like little post boxes. That wins the tapas room, yep. You put into a draw to win a meal for two.
Cool.
So
sounds like a plan.
And then we've got 2, 4, 6 attempts at winning a meal for two, which we won't win because we never win anything.
Well,
So let's have a look, shall we? So this is bar Aroma. So cheers! Cheers, my dear! Cheers, You're welcome. I bring that back. It's very noisy. So as you can see, they're not a massive.
Not massive.
So we can get through 12 or 14 or 16 of these easy. Yeah, they're not too big.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of an avocado sauce. So before we go any further, Sam's lactose intolerant, so we're having to watch for things like that.
What did you say? It is avocado sauce.
Avocado sauce.
So, as I was saying, so every bar that's participating is there in with their opening hours and the tapa that they are serving. Now,
So, tapa number 1.
really nice.
Aromas Taperia.
really nice.
Pulled pork
It's full full.
with an avocado cream sauce.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Really good.
They're not a bad size actually, they're not massive.
Sorry.
Did you get a photo?
Sounds pretty much like everyone's enjoying this one, so we'll give it a go ourselves.
and Dahlia, and then we can go back up to Punjabi Paradise, and well, we can go past La Posada, because that's usually decent, Punjabi Paradise, and then into Square, into that way.
What's 15 and 4?
I was going to say 19, but you don't mean that, do you?
La Posada's
This is the friend.
No. I love eating. So May that week I was 120 kilograms. Really? I can show you a picture right now.
I've changed your scales,
Last
mate.
week?
No, May last year.
Last year? I was said last week.
I make part of a reality show. Sports and good healthy habits.
well done. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now my life has changed completely.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy. One is el eje cafetero.
Yeah,
So there's a bit of negotiating going on with this one because it turns out the tapas is calamari, but they're doing all sorts of different ones apparently, so they've just checked and they're doing different bits, so hopefully we should get something else that's not calamari.
2 bao buns with
Mini hamburger.
and 2 mini hamburgers, right? Okay. And everybody for a beer, yeah?
Yes, please.
Sorry, I've got to go that way.
You need to go like that, round that side.
Burgers, bows, beer bigger.
Oh, I should have asked for the black one. So you can change the tapper in here. We're in La Posada. And what we've got to start with, is they're the barrels that's got the calamari in.
So we're at this one and you can actually change everything you want, so there's a mixture, so there's meatballs, so we've got meatballs, there's also some bao buns and there's some little like mini slider burgers which look really nice. So yeah, fortunately, because not everyone's going to eat everything, Sarah's a bit doesn't want the calamari and I certainly won't be eating calamari, and Andy's dad's not a fan of calamari either, so we've changed them up.
Andy definitely wants some calamari.
Oh right, yeah, so there's a few of us that don't do the calamari, so we've changed it all up. So we've just come out, we've just left, that was the second one, and we've walked literally 50 yards down, so this one is an Argentinian and it's doing empanadas, so we're going to go in there in a minute, but just back down there, that's where we was in the last time, so you can see the distance that it is to this one.
21 and it's open, so that's wrong. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're right. So, 2 empanadas or empanadas?
Empanadas.
One's ham and cheese, the other one's meat. We're getting one of each. We're going to share what we get.
Some of us are on the wine already.
Cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dears.
Right, so they are, those ones are beef and they are cheese and ham.
Oh, ask him for a knife.
They're absolutely monsters.
Cuchillo, gracias.
Oh, that's you just
Yeah,
corrected on your Spanish.
Those meaty ones.
So these ones are the beef, and they are amazing. They are absolutely full, and it's unbelievable. It's got all sorts in there, like bits of chopped up egg and all sorts in there. So it really is good. So we're just saying how good these are. And people are actually saying we'd take them home because the food is this place is amazing. So we're on the third one. This is our third, isn't it? So far out of 3, this is definitely my top one out of all of them. I think everyone else is pretty much agreeing, saying that it's their top one. So we had the beef ones, and there was also cheese and ham ones as well. We didn't try those, but the beef ones absolutely amazing. A lot of walking involved in this, isn't there? A lot of walking involved. So this is the next one that we're at. So
We having
A tempura prawn. A tempura king prawn.
now. Well, it's not prawn
It's
person,
adverse to prawns unless they're from gone.
and it's an F-bomb.
Or I've had a lot
That's
to
another
drink.
story. But he's having a croqueta. We're all on the beer apart from Sarah. She's continuing with the wine.
Right. So in this one, I've got a croqueta, and the other guys, they've all gone for the tempura king prawns.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll give them a go, and we'll see what they're like.
First little
Rummage around.
foray into the area, and there's a couple of little parks out and about, and a couple of fiestas throughout the year as well. Berberistas is one of them, and Pickles and that starts now. Oh, how lucky. Very good. But then you got things like that.
So some people that we know
Sorry, it looks
said,
like a little happy
said that
dog.
this were one of the favourite dishes yesterday. Yeah. That was Chris and Lorraine. So we're actually here to try your recommendation yesterday.
Right, so this is now the fifth one that we've done, and it's the Punjab Paradise, I think it's the name of the place here. It's really lively, big Indian. The food coming out of the kitchen, because I can see the kitchen, which is just over that way, actually looks really nice. I'd be interested to come back here and give it a go and try the proper Indian and see what it's like. So very nice. That's 5 down. We've got one more to go on this card, then we put that card in. Then we get another card to start the next lot of restaurants as well. So we're just going to now head off to the 6th one, which I'm not sure where we're going yet, but we'll soon see.
That's all right then. For me.
So we're now at the next one, which is about 20 yards from the Indian that we was just in. So I think they're just having a look to work out what's what.
So this one.
Skip it.
So we've actually decided we're going to skip that one because firstly there's a lot of cheese in whatever it is that it is, so Sarah can't actually have that one, and the other main ingredient on there is prawns, and I'm not a great fan of prawns either, so we're skipping that one. On to the next one.
Crisps.
Come on you lot.
No, crisps and do with soggy.
Oh, that looks well.
Yorkshire pudding.
I don't think the last straight bed.
Shit. Looks like a mince pie. It looks easy.
No.
Doesn't say nothing.
Well, I think mainly because of the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah, you don't like that, do you?
No. I'll be back.
Get the biscuits.
Right, we're off on to the next one now. I'm not even sure what's called the next one now. Can't remember.
That Cariara, we'd heard that it was really good. It came with mashed potato. We get here, and either they'd stopped doing the tapa by that point, or they'd sold out.
Please don't do that, don't get me.
Yeah, we came here last year and they were doing pork cheeks. That's for Sarah.
No, the punchline was you.
It's all of you. You don't get it, Bob.
Right, So this one, it's a meatball of some description, and then we've got some peas, and then we've got some what would appear to be smashed mash with it as well, which is mashed potato.
Smash mash. That's a meatball.
That's just biting. That's how I'd expect to eat this firmer than the meatball I'd expect. Actually, the consistency of that one reminded me of the one we had in Quentin.
Trying to fire it.
No, the one in Quentin that has got the shot in. Anyway, Bob's gone to the toilet, so don't forget, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give him a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. A ring-a-ding-ding, especially if you want to see more of the non-Essex bird. Catch you later.
So we've got 6 staff. In fact, we've got 7 staffs actually.
Yeah.
But we've filled the 6 up, so we're going to post them. I'm just saying we dance.
Hello. Hi, Bob.
I'll just film
Gracias.
head.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Hang on a minute.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye bye.
We'll start again.
Bye bye. Come on then.
Well,
No, it's all right. We're posting there.
gracias.
So we've filled our first 6 up. We've actually got 7 stamps, but there it is. So there we go. There's our votes for now. In his mouth. Done.
We're heading to the next one. We are now on number 8 of 21. It has. We enjoyed it. And actually heard from the other guys that this was this year. Yeah, that's not from us. Watch this there.
Tapas, how many is there of you?
6.
6 tapas.
This is called the courtyard for a reason.
And a rosé. I'll check you out.
That's the only Spanish she
It
knows.
didn't pick that up.
That's the only Spanish she knows.
That is the only Spanish I know. Yeah. And a cerveza, please.
Cerveza.
Cerveza. Frog in a bog.
Drop us a comment.
Toad in the hole, frog in a bog.
Oh, did you have frog in the bog, Julie?
I don't know, that's what my dad calls it. Frog in a bog. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you can smell the
really
the aromatics on that one. Quite.
Thank you. You're very polite. I'd have just thrown it down there. Smells like chili con carne.
Yeah, it does a bit.
It does a bit, yeah.
Beautiful.
Trying all the tapas at Lisbon.
It deserves a 10
You
out
didn't
of
get all the
10.
tapas at Lisbon. You were
It
buying
does.
this stuff that you get off the menu at Lisbon.
Yeah, no, this for me is 9.5. I'm proper
So you've got a
impressed
10
with
out of
that.
10 here at this
I'm not
guy.
listening.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm like, no,
let
seriously,
me tell
I
you.
don't know what I'm doing.
Let me tell you, you are
I've given you
number
a
1.
9.5
magic,
out of
thank
10.
you.
He's getting a
Right.
10
I've
there.
done a 9, but the only reason I've done a 9 is because we've not been anywhere else, and I need to be able to score above just in case.
Oh.
So should we get a table?
Yeah.
So we can't do that one because the tapas has already finished or run out, or they're not doing it anymore, so we'll have to move on to the next one now. So this one is called Barcode. It looks like there's a few different ones around here, so we should go in here and give it a try and see if we can get some tapas from this one.
Yeah.
And it's a northern. It's an affectionate thing as well, isn't it? I don't call it.
Audio's gone a little bit.
Let's go gate crash. Hey, come on then.
We're not running. Okay.
We're gonna gate crash somebody's video. Hang on, let's wait. We're gonna gate crash this video. You ready?
I'm going to whistle.
Go on.
Hola, buenas.
Very nice on the second. I would expect you to shut up your bloody cunt. Well, this is why we brought it out the water.
It's got monkey head.
I could take no end of them all. Including the bloody oil. I used to be fishing just past his bike, so we should drive over. Then this okay. Tapas, please? Yes, please.
Right, so we're in the Indian, and this one is apparently a chicken chat. So it smells absolutely amazing. So everyone seems to be tucking in and enjoying it. So it's the only time that everyone's quiet when we come out. We're all eating, so everyone's quiet. You sounding loud? Never.
She's semi-retired, and he trains these police dogs. And with them all playing, it's hard work. It's not hard. Try and get. We can see each other. They will be sort of going there. So we'll meet each other, and then we'll have to go there. See you in a bit.
Sorry, see you in a bit. Take care. I'm running back over.
No way. Too late then.
I won't.
Oh, you will.
Did you not hear me shout a minute ago?
No.
Everybody else in Spain did.
Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, get that son.
That's better.
So that's the couple that bought Mike and Yvonne the Tapa.
Oh right.
Yeah, there's somebody inside. I'd love to see them.
Inside or outside? Extra.
Okay. Thank you.
Maybe in a minute. Yeah, I'm coming in.
One does that, right? This one. And two.
You're not your hand. You're not allowed in. It says you can't come in.
Beat it out. Sorry. See, this is why you can't take me anywhere, because I'm like all over my face.
Putting all over your lips.
Do you want some?
No.
I'm not telling you what it is.
It looks wrong.
It does.
It looks like custard horrible. Powder. Yeah.
Custard.
Like mustard. Fine.
Vino.
Vino tinto. They're not very big bottles of wine, those actually.
Love that bougainvillea. Llamas.
Llamas.
Sorry. What is it in Spanish?
Salud.
Oh, salute. Yeah, you better do that. No,
Llamas in Greek.
Salute.
What else do we know?
Salute or salute.
Sloan, sir. Sloan, chef.
God, that looks so wide.
Anyway, obviously it's half past the hour.
That'll be that over there.
Seeing us, if you didn't know, where you can go after 15 minutes. We're now going on to
Right, so now I think we're in Charlie's bar. What number's this we're on now, Sarah?
What's this?
So it's a croqueta of some description. I think this has got to be coming up for 11 or 12 we're on anyway, so it's been a few. So far, I think for me the best one was still the Argentinian empanada that we had. So that was the one that was the best so far.
Whose phone's that? Super popular.
Yeah, I think that's the worst one.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. It's pretty beige, isn't it?
And it's probably the smallest.
Right, so we're now out, and I think this is number 13 that we're on now. Pretty much sure.
I'm on telly!
We'll make you famous. Who are you? So yeah, so this is number 13. We've just handed in the second card.
Don't say the name wrong like I did.
Okay.
I thought it was vaca, which is Spanish for cow, basically.
Right.
It's not, it's Vica.
Right, so this one is Bar Vica.
Vica, maybe?
Vica. I can't actually see a great deal. I don't know what's going to come out because there's so much
sun. If you look on the
sun.
wall on the inside, they've got nice pretty lights on walls.
Cool, let's go inside and take a look. Oh. Ah, there we go, that's the name of it there, yeah. What are you pair up to? Causing trouble, no doubt.
We are.
You behaving? Right, so yesterday we was up in Los Montesinos and we was doing the Tapas Run. So the Tapas Run was Saturday and Sunday. We just did the Sunday. There was 21 establishments, bars, restaurants actually doing the Tapas Run, involved in it over the 2 days. We only, like I say, we only did the Sunday, so we was up there with Helan, Andy and Bob, Brits Living in Spain. We actually had Andy's dad with us as well, and we also managed to bump into Mike and Yvonne from between the lakes. They caught up with us a bit later on in the afternoon, quick beer, catch up and everything like that. So if you've never done it, I thoroughly recommend you go and do it. Now there are a number of tapas runs in most of the places do them, but from what everybody's saying, the Los Montesinos one is quite nice because it's all quite compact. Everything's quite easily there. Let me just touch that, get it going again. So it's worth doing that one. So you get a card. There's 6 bits on each card, so you get a stamp on each one. Can't be 2 stamps from the same restaurant or anything like that. Got to be 6 totally individual ones. And you put your name, your telephone number down, your favourite dish, and your favourite where the dish is, the favourite restaurant, and then you post them into, there's these little men around everywhere where you post them into there, and then if you're picked out, you win a meal for 2 or whatever the winning establishment is. I think it is up to a certain value, so definitely worth doing, even just for a good night out or a good afternoon out. So we started out, we was out by about midday we started, and from there, once we'd all met up with everybody, we then did a few of them. I think we actually did 12 lots of tapas, and then by then we was pretty much full because a couple of them were quite substantial. The empanadas, which was my favourite one, the Argentinian empanadas, that was huge. It was a really substantial thing, and I would personally go back and buy those just for a meal themselves because they were so nice and it was so good. So definitely worth a go. Hope you like the video. Like, subscribe, all of those things. Ring the bell if you want to be notified. So like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny to do so, and everybody that likes and subscribes to these videos helps all us YouTubers gain extra reach. Now, next Saturday, which is I think the 3rd of May, which will probably be the day this is released, we will be doing the YouTubers meetup again, because they're doing the YouTubers meetup. I will do a separate live about it, but that will probably be when this video is released on that day, 3rd of May. So we're all going up for a YouTubers meetup up at the Oasis again. Like I say, please like, subscribe, ring the bell. Put your comments below, let us know which one you thought was the best looking empanada, which was the worst, or any other comments you do have. Please let us know, guys. Leave you all to it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.